If it's all so simple, why don't the strikebreakers just go up the stairs?
That's simple, I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semenese Supremacy is there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Okay, gotcha. I think I have some questions for you first.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
You know what? I gotta get moving. Let's go deal with the Semenese supremacist. I got my my pry bar in hand. More than enough to please a woman. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Just look at him, the wonderful hunk. He's got groupies, apparently.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
What the fuck? That has to be the most avant-garde portrait I've seen yet. What the hell? Is that like the tattoos I can see on him, or is this just like creative liberty? I really can't tell.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
I say nothing. I size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets me look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
I puff out my chest, still saying nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at me, taking stock of my physique.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
My body does not betray my degeneracy.
You have succumbed to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust, as if he was smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Enough. I need you to take down the dead body or let me in.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
I am the police and I need you to comply. Now.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the degenerate drunks from entering the arbor.
It was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Semenese Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
I'm not gonna be disrespected by someone with the word semen in their name. Not their name, their identity. You're a Semenese supremacist. You're a fucking jizz lord is what you are, mate.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
Son of a bitch.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Wouldn't that mean I have to become a Semenese supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
I could become an advanced racist, or I could try to knock him out. It's a white check, so apparently I can try it again, which is surprising. I would assume he would, like, kill me. You know what? This guy doesn't seem as bright. He'll probably assume I'm the same person, because I'm, like, closer in race to the other guy. Let's see if we can show him the ID card. You shouldn't be such an asshole to your fellow dock worker.
The man looks at you, silent and unmoving. His eyes burrow into the remnants of your soul.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to click that.
Generally not very
Damn it.
good examples of their race.
What the fuck? I didn't mean to click that. It fucking... Alright, well, that was a mistake. He knows it wasn't me, is what it's saying there.
Welcome to Revachol. You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
The fuck? That's what all that is? It's not some part of, like, cultural identity? It's just like, check out my physical stats, bro. I'm racially pure. Don't take that out of context.
True, that is a noble cranium, but you got a hard noggin yourself. The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
Alright, yeah, let's speak his language. Are you sure? I mean, that jaw is clearly an atavistic stigmata.
That atavistic stigmata makes pussy say yes, plenty.
I don't like her voice.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
I bested him in craniometrics. What if I show him the mug?
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put this into the trash lately?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it. Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts mugs into trash?
I was hoping that that would give me an extra bonus for some reason. What about this? You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white?
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
He turns his eyes towards the harbor, seemingly bored with me. Yeah, but you still serve them. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. he has the will to confront polycultural capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership, and I want to be left alone. Let the government mind its business, and let me mind my own.
Of course you are, Revacholian man. The failure of communism to challenge the world order is the core of your race fate. All around you, the fruits of its defeat. Individualism, rock and roll music, sexually transmitted disease. Above all, rampant multinational finance still reigning large. Tell me, where have you gotten your love of pathetic communism from? Degenerate youth culture? Rock and roll music?
I said I'm not a communist. I don't know who I am, but that's one thing I know.
Stop explaining yourself. No one cares about your beliefs. The conversation has moved on. Tell me, what degenerate subculture has made you dress in this shameful way?
Well, I've got my style from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Semenese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine.
I love the
It is a shame upon my race.
I love the
But
boogie.
what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Semenese race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now, or you could take the body down yourself, maybe?
What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting that dead body down from the tree.
He looks at the button behind him and the tattoos on his face move to reveal the smallest of smiles. Kim, what do you think about this?
I don't think anything about this. We are wasting our time having this conversation.
Your pedomorphic friend is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race extinction. I am an immovable obstacle.
Do I have some drugs that'll let me
We still need to
get
get
extra
into the
buff?
harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
You know what? I just forgot. Oh, I can't level it up any further. Damn it. Alright, what about drugs? Aha! Aha! Let's try that again.
Your race descent has only worsened since the
Oh,
last
very
soldier.
good. That
You
actually
have
was worthwhile.
really let
72%?
yourself go.
Come on. Come on, come on, let's smack him down. Come on, come on. 72%. If I get fucked, I'm gonna be very sad. Come on. Oh. Oh! You like that, Sonny? Did you like that?
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance,
God
the sound
damn, I
of the
fucked him
harbor
up.
silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound
Jesus.
as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. Now's the time for a spin kick. He expects the 1-2, not the 1-360.
Oh, for fuck, yes.
No, don't be a fucking ballerina. Rip into him. Right hook. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
I feel like the spin kick is going to be a lot more impressive, but I also feel like I'm going to fuck that up. He's going to, like, grab my leg and throw me or something. I'm going to smack him again. Oh, fuck, no, it was the opposite, fuck!
got the